Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel 3 Part 118. In the previous video, we explored pretty much all of Heimdall, right? I think we're supposed to be going to the race course now. Been a few days, got a rare weekend recording, got enough time to knock out a video here, and decided to do a little Cold Steel. This being Part 118 does mean we are now tied with Cold Steel 2 in length, assuming we don't, unless we beat the game in this video, which, it might happen. We're definitely gonna go above it next time, or in total part numbers. I think it's actually probably longer already, time-wise, because I think videos have been a little bit longer on average for the series. Which I think it does really go to show that, I think this game has better pacing than CS2, definitely. And it's so much nicer. I've been able to record it way more consistently than I was for CS2, because, it was pretty obvious. By the time I was at the end of CS2, I was so fucking ready to get done. But I'm still pretty... I don't have that much burnout. Or I have very little burnout, I would say, at this point. Whoa, there's so much open space! Is that round building back there the racecourse? Yeah, the Heimdall Racecourse, a building with over 200 years of history. Pearl and Angelica used to go there often. I always wanted to go there, just didn't think my first visit would be like this. At the off-site betting area, you can watch a live broadcast too, right? You seem to know a lot, but just so you know, minors can't bet on the races. What? Those are the rules, however you can still go in. What's the point? You could, pretend to bet and get excited when you win, I guess. What's that white building in front of the racecourse? Via Soleil? It has facilities like pools and baths. Shut up. It's a salon that... Okay, she didn't say anything. Maybe I was a little preemptive. She's gonna say something. It's a salon that Imperial citizens have enjoyed for many years. Whoa, that sounds crazy nice right now. I understand how you feel, but we don't have time for that right now. Let's save it until after the summer festival starts, as long as there aren't any hitches. Aww, what a cheapskate. Have you two forgotten? We're on a special operations mission. I don't think we'll be able to gather enough information. So, we're going to get backup from the guild and the intelligence division? Now let's go to the race course. Understood. After the field exercises are over, would you like to go to Stop that. Muse never misses an opportunity. Yep. If we're going to give out awards for progress, at least it wasn't immediate. You know, we waited until a natural lull in the conversation. The next race is about to start. If you're going to post some bets, be sure to do it soon. Monitor right there has all the updated info. You'll even be able to check the most up-to-date odds, so make sure to check it out. Where's the monitor? That the monitor? I guess that's a monitor. Notice there's a suspicious lack of, horses on the race course? Really makes you think. Must all be in for maintenance. Which kind of bet would you, don't we know we know your name. They have a large variety, so just single, multiple, wide, or the trifecta. Guess I'll scope it out now and come back later. Ash? Ash, it's obvious what you're thinking. How sharp are you? Please follow the laws, guys. Ash could probably, I don't know, depends on what they mean by, of age. Do they mean, age of majority, or... That's probably what they mean, which would be, 20. We've already bought that. Riding gloves? For UC? 4,000 for a jockey Mishi? Are you out of your damn mind? That should be the last Mishi, though. I think that's the 7th one. Lumber Blitz is the sure bet. But Black Princess is doing well recently, too. Maybe I'll bet on him, and then my odds will go down. There it is, the Heimdall Racecourse. Let's bet our money, bam! It makes some cash, boom! My producer's flows bam. Are you here to enter the villa? The place is nice. It has a bathing area, recreational facilities, and a luxurious salon. Maybe I'll sneak a peek at some girls fresh from the bath. Yo, Claire, I gotta report something? Unfortunately, we don't have her on the speed dial. The main race is about to start. I can tell by the cheering. You come to watch, you better hurry. Like, you do realize you just admitted to, like, a literal crime in front of strangers? Got everything? I guess so. Okay, let me make sure I've done everything. We went to the district. Wait, did I? Okay, I gotta double check. Because like I said, it's been a couple days. I'm pretty sure we came back and talked to everyone here. Yeah, because you mentioned the bodyguards, and yeah, you guys were here. Okay. I thought we had, but I just wanted to make sure. And we checked the highways and the field exercise camp and all that too, so I think we're safe to go. Oh, the beach. Oh god, we saved over my trauma. Fucking stupid beach fight. God, I hated that piece of garbage. Still the worst fight in the game. Mandatory request is from the manager of the racecourse. And we did our side quest, which was the radio thing. This might take a lot of time, might even take all of our time. Yeah, if we have other things to do, we should do them first. Well, actually, let me check. What about the branch campus quest? It still says medium? So I'm going to assume we're okay to push forward. Usually you can't complete them until like the second day anyway, I believe. And because we couldn't get the sulfur until, well, we couldn't turn it in until the second day, I don't think. Yeah, I think we're good. We're ready. Hey, you should come here if you can't even bet on the races. You should just give up already, Ash. Let's go inside. Ash, all of your money belongs to Reen anyway. After entering, Reen and company talked to the receptionist and told them why they were here. But... oh my god, he's freaking schmoovin'. Oh, 3-2, it's a solid bet. That was a good race. I need to place more bets for the next one. Wow, things are pretty lively in here. Even though people are gambling, everything seems calm. Well, the Empire Horse Racing is an event for royals and nobles. Manners are important, so make sure you don't get kicked out. Whatever. Judging by how things are going here, the manager must be really busy. Yes, I believe he's currently attending to the guests in the VIP area. So you ought to wait until after the main event, which is coming up next? I guess we came at a bad time. Understood, we'll wait around here. I'm really sorry. I'll let you know when the manager is ready. Until then... okay, what does everyone want to do? Seems the main event is happening soon, so we don't have enough time to go anywhere. When should we wait here? Want to find some seats and watch? There's a fun in that if we can't even bet on the race. That's not necessarily true. These are all great suggestions. Reen has overruled you. We're going to talk to random passerbys. That is what is on the agenda. Meeting adjourned. There's one way we can place bets. Huh? Oh, that's right. Instructor Reen can place bets. That might be illegal? I don't know. Maybe? I guess if he's using his own money and you're just giving him input on what to bet. But I think if you give someone money and they place bets for you with the implication that they would return the winnings, that's probably illegal. Hold on, are you saying I should place some bets? Should we really be gambling during our special ops missions? Aren't you even the least bit curious, Kurt? I think it'll be a good lesson in social studies. Gambling that incorporates past performances and uncertain conditions in order to predict the outcome. Sounds interesting. Alright, so here's what we do. We bet on a horse, or a so-called horse, and then Altina hits, if a horse gets in front of ours, Clam Soleil starts fucking smacking. Okay, let's place a bet. I was still a student up until last spring, so this will be our first time placing a bet. Don't expect too much, okay? Oh shit, what was the name of that horse that dude mentioned? Oh god, what the hell? I hit the wrong button. I tried to... I don't know. I accidentally hit the make this text go super fast button. He said something blitz, right? He mentioned 2. Lumber Blitz is the sure bet. It's been doing bet 2. Maybe I'll do a bet on him to place, and then my odds will go down. So I think we should bet on... But let's also revisit this text that I accidentally skipped. So Lumber Blitz is the sure bet. Okay, so what are we... Don't expect too much, okay? Oh, wait. We're even further back. Okay, let's place a bet. I was still a student up until last spring, so it's my first time placing a bet. Don't expect too much, okay? Oh, don't worry, we won't. Just one. Don't be stingy. Okay, well, let's see what you're made of, instructor. You got a really good eye for horses. Can't spit it out. Why don't you pick the first place finisher? Okay. Better gather some information, then head to the betting window. Alright, so we do get some extra information. Because, I mean, it seems like the smart thing to do would just be to, you know... bet on Lumber Blitz. But I personally fucking go big or go home. Lino Bloom. It's thematic with the Lino flowers. It would make sense. Black Prince makes for a really good stalker. Those are the horses that hang behind the front runners and pounce them right at the end. When he's in top form, his closing speed's like none other. And boy does he seem to be in mighty fine condition today. First place is his in the next race. Okay, number 2 Black Prince is that horse. He's got a good step. Looks like he has good leg strength, too. He was also winning last time. Judging by the odds, he's the second favorite. I don't know which one to choose. Like when we saw the horses a second ago, he was the one in the lead. It's not like horse racing was one of my hobbies or anything. I just figured I was bored and the admission was free. Yeah. I haven't lost the house. Oh, shit. Hope she doesn't find out. My husband may deny it now, but when we were younger, he'd ditch me to come to the race course sometimes. It's his only hobby, so I'll let it slide. Mama always bets on the dark horses. She hasn't won yet, but imagine if she did. Okay. When you say dark horses, do you mean like in the literal definition? Or like, do you mean like, oh, he's a dark horse? Or do you mean like you literally bet on the black horse and it lost? I bought myself some more betting tickets. I put an exact on 2-1 and a single bet on 4. I hope one of those wins. And good thing we read Gambler Jack, so I actually know what that means. I don't bet, it's like watching the races. It's nice to see a horse racing at its full potential. Yeah, I guess. Yo, you have a name. Alright, Lumber Blitz is coming up. Lumber Blitz is amazing. Acceleration in the straightaways is something else. He was a little too buck-wild to handle early on in his career, but in last year's summer races, he took home the gold. This year, he's among the favorites. Lumber Blitz is going to win it again. Lumber Blitz is the number 1 horse. I can see that he has good muscles. It looks like he's always flexing his power. Makes sense why he's the favorite to win. Yeah, I mean, it seems way too, like... Come on, there's no way it's going to actually be the one that's, like, most likely to win. That would kind of defeat the purpose of gathering information, I would assume. Which horse would be better on you, ass? Number 4, Landstar. Well, that's easy. My girl's a big fan of his. Landstar is just so cute. He's in the countryside, but he's really smart and he's such a good boy. The jockey's from the same town, so you can feel the hometown love. Number 4, Landstar is that one. The jockey and the horse coast come from the same place. You can feel the hometown solidarity. Maybe that connection be channeled into a good race. I mean, probably not, but we're in anime world, alright? Your facts and logic about, oh no, Lumber Blitz is the best, don't matter, alright? Fucking Landstar all the way. Landstar's only 3 years old. Alright, never mind, I changed my mind. He's younger than me, I need to root for him. I mean, I guess that's probably, like, perfect age. I mean, I don't exactly know how old horses are when they are, like, peak racing condition. I mean, I assume probably pretty young. What are you guys doing here? Students can't bet on the horses, you know? Sheesh, I get it already. Only heard it about 1,000,000 times. You can't drink in here, so don't even think about it. Not even when you're old enough. And no flash photography. Mind your manners. Who the hell is this guy? The Heimdall Racecourse police? Horse racing is for the elite, after all. It's only natural they care about etiquette. Horse racing is a traditional imperial sport. Make sure you mind your manners. No flash photography. Sounds like an easy way to rig the races. Oh, Black Prince, why are you so handsome? And Lumberblitz's muscles are amazing. Let's not forget that they're rivals. They're horses. They have no opinion. I won't be missing my photo op this time. One of the members of our riding club, Nines, is a professional jockey. And guess what? Kaiser Dice over there, also owned by Nines. Sure, Wonder will yield great results. After all, he's got his coach waiting for him over in the stands. Okay, Wonder? Oh, we gotta go with Wonder, man. Kaiser Dice, number 3 is that horse. He's so calm considering he's about to race. You can feel a sense of dignity coming from him. On the other hand, you could say he lacks passion. I wonder. I don't know. I mean, there's been so much build up for Nines. I feel like it's gotta be them. They gotta take it home. Been half a year training him. All we have to do now is remember everything I taught him. You've got this, Wonder. Lacks passion, though. Win the race today, we might get the rights to race in the main event of the summer races. Go Wonder, show them the power of Nines. And then you're gonna be simping for Lino Bloom, aka should probably get last place, but I don't know. Lino Bloom's getting on there in years, right on the edge of retirement. He's been losing for 2 years straight. Everyone's given up on him, but there's something to be said for his perseverance. He even trained really hard for today's race. I have heart conditions. Maybe I see a bit of myself in him. I believe in him. I believe that he'll bloom one last time. Oh man, I can't bet against him now. He looks pretty old. Notice he doesn't look promising. That being said, his muscles look pretty well defined. Is that a result of his training? Oh shit. Oh frick, man. I'm putting my last 1,000 mirror on you. Good luck. I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, there's not really that much to go on. Like, his info is essentially kind of... like, it's gonna be basically random. Come on, bro. If he's gonna gamble, he needs to hold it together. Lumber Blitz isn't gonna come in first, because whoever I bet on never wins. Damn. Alright, okay. No Lumber Blitz, got it. Because really, all that information didn't really tell us anything that we couldn't have already figured out from the odds. Which is that, okay, Lumber Blitz is the favorite, other Black Prince has a decent shot of getting second. Or like, will most likely get second, but has a shot of getting first. Grape juice. Seems kinda ass. The main race is about to start. I'm so excited. It's a head-on battle between the two favorites, Lumber Blitz and Black Prince. Don't sleep on the other horses, though. Kaiser Dice is a veteran and Landstar's conditioning is on point. Personally, I want Lino Bloom to do well, but he's getting on in age. Anyone trying to bet a trifecta is gonna have a heck of a choice. So, my heart says Lino Bloom because anime stuff. Come on, old man, in his last years, he's got to get a last race in. But I'm probably gonna go with Nines just because they've built up this Nine storyline. If they have to win this to continue on to the summer races, then they'll probably win. That's my logic. At the end of the day, I still think it's basically completely random. Unless Lumber Blitz wins and it's like all that information was just nonsense, you should have played the odds, which I would actually kind of respect. If it's anything other than Lumber Blitz, it's basically just like random. So I don't think I'll reload because we've lost enough AP, I don't really care anymore, but essentially, like, I don't, you know, I feel like there's no right answer here. If you'd like to place your bets, please let me know soon. It's my first time, so I just want to place one bet. I suggest you just bet on one horse. The minimum bet is 100 mirror. What horse do you want to bet on? I guess I can just choose one at random. Don't place a bet? Oh shit, was Kaiser Dice the 9 one, or was Landstar the 9's one? I think it was Landstar. This one, right? Good luck. Goes a mid-tier horse? Yeah, I didn't really do any research. I just went with my gut. We're only trying that out, so there's no need to put much thought into it. If you win, you better choose something.
The main race of the day will be starting shortly.
Okay, now, the fact that we placed a 100 Mira makes me think that it might actually be Lino Bloom, just so they can give you 1,000 Mira, like, easy. As opposed to the, like, 5.7 payout number 4 was.
Please place your bet soon, or you'll risk missing out.
Sounds like we made it in time. I see some open seats over there we could watch from.
The horses are all in position now. The favorite for the main race today is Lumber Blitz, and the second most popular is Black Prince. We're only 3 days away from the summer races now. Will the favorites continue to dominate, or will today's race see a huge upset? And they're off!
Bro, number 5 didn't even damn move.
Lumber Blitz dashes forward to the front of the pack with Landstar right on his tail.
I mean, maybe that's how you know he's
Black
gonna
Prince
win.
and Kaiser Dice are keeping pace just behind them. And bringing up the rear is Lino Bloom. How will this race turn out? We are now on the final lap, and Lumber Blitz has managed to keep a hold on his lead.
Altino,
But Black
activate
Prince is
operation,
gaining on him.
go!
Landstar and Kaiser Dice are trying to muscle their way into the lead too.
Wow, they're almost there! What a boring race, no surprises here. I suppose he's the favorite horse for a reason. Seems the instructor chose poorly, shut up. Well, at this rate... Oh? Hold on!
What? Rocketing in out of nowhere.
Oh my
It's
god, they
Lino
actually
Bloom.
did do that.
He's already passed Kaiser Dice and Landstar. He's reached Black Prince, gaining on
You know,
Lumber Blitz
honestly,
now.
I was gonna...
He is
I mean, I
going
said it
for
at the
it,
start.
ladies and
I would have
gentlemen.
done Lino Bloom if they hadn't given me
Lino
information.
Bloom has caught up to Lumber Blitz. They're neck and neck with the finish line in sight.
But I assume it was
How will this end?
mainly just because they could give you a flat 1,000 Mira payout. Yeah.
Finish! In an astounding upset no one could have possibly foreseen, first place is Lino Bloom! Proving that despite his age, this old horse still has plenty of fire left in it.
First place? I'm rich! I mean, you're not really. You get 10,000 Mira. You can buy like 5 sandwiches. Wow. Lino Bloom, you did it! I didn't think it was even possible to catch up from so far back. Despite being a medium brown, he truly was a dark horse. I guess it's wrong too, instructor. Shut up. That's just how it goes with gambling. Even if you had one, a tiny ass belly like that wouldn't have gotten you squat. I suppose these sorts of things never quite go the way you want them to. The race was entertaining, so it's probably fine. It was a good way to pass the time.
Fancy meeting you guys here.
You go away.
Wow, sitting and watching a horse race, huh? Those missions of yours must be a real breeze.
What a dinosaur. Scarecrow. Major Lecter, so that's why you were here. So that's... Wait, what did he say? So that's where you were. Yeah, you don't want to talk. You were watching too. It's important to take a break during work every now and then, you know? 512. Had a feeling it'd be an interesting race. You motherfucker. You freak that damn bullshit. Maybe I should have bet a little more. Wait, you called the trifecta? A trifecta? That's when you bet on what horses will come in first, second, and third, correct? Must have won a ton. Guess some things never change. When you say work, you're talking about our targets, right? Ah. No need to beat around the bush. To tell you the truth, these guys are really good. I can't get a thing on them. You know, they got a serious trump card with them, too. Trump card? Huh, no, it's beating around the bush. You're not going to share this information with us? Don't worry, once I figured out just what it is they're packing, I'll pass details along. Anyway, break time's over. Don't want to get yelled at for slacking off.
Major Arundel?
Hmm?
The Intelligence Division has been analyzing the actions of these individuals, yes? What is their objective? Sabotage or espionage?
Oh. Well, at first I'd have said it was 50-50, but now, maybe 30-70?
Huh? Wait, which is which?
Well, I would assume sabotage would be 30 because it was said first.
The order Muse said them in was...
Don't forget, this is some top secret stuff here, so I'll thank you to not try and pry any more out of me.
Is that why we're talking openly, kind of loudly, out in the middle of public?
The way things are set up, we'll forward the juicy bits of info along to you guys as soon as we know for sure. Anywho, ta-ta for now. Good luck with your missions.
That bastard. He acts all laid back and casual. That makes him really hard to read. He's like, sound like you just realized something. Oh, I was actually just wondering about something. Yeah, whatever. Is it sabotage or espionage? Depending on which one is the main focus, the methodology would be different. You need to keep that in mind. Ain't really grown. Anyway, setting the major aside for now, I'm sure the manager will be ready for us soon. Let's just wait a little while longer. I still think it probably should have just been like, Lumber Blitz wins, you're an idiot for not playing the odds. Because like, no one would actually pick Lumber Blitz, right? So that's what would have made it kind of okay. I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like there were like arguments for all of them, but sorry for the wait, man. And it's like, it wouldn't matter if it, like, I don't know, if you weren't, you're not punished for it, but I assume there's AP locked behind it, and it's just kind of like a dumb, like, question, I guess. But it's not even really a question. It's just like, do you guess correctly? Just for the left wing, usually use the connection gate to get there. Understood. The VIP room is in the left wing. A request on the racecourse. What could it be? I mean, at the very least, it's not the Millium question. Which, I didn't even realize, like, at the time, the logical flaw that that question has, which is that the correct answer is actually wrong. Because the correct answer of the order is that she asks about the island first, then the ruins, then the waves. Which doesn't make any logical sense in the way they actually talk about it. Because, like, the way the game talks about it is that she talks about the ruins, learns there's no ruins, then asks about the island, then asks about how to get the island, but the correct answer is ice cream stand first, where she asks about the island. So the question is actually just, like, wrong. Like, on top of the kind of dumb bait and switch with the time, and the way the question is just, like, popped on you. Like, you only learn that the time is irrelevant once you get the question popped on you. And then the actual order is wrong anyway. So the question is just, like, truly awful. Kaiser Dice is in last place! How could this be? Oh, I bet on the wrong one after all. Did I bet on Landstar? How should I know? I thought you guys were Landstar. Oh, well. Main race is something else. Heard that not many people place bets on the winning horse. Pick up like that was having horse racing is so great. But yeah, if Reen hadn't have been like, oh, let's investigate and figure out information, I would have just bet on Lino Bloom and won. So, it's all Reen's fault. I feel pretty crummy, but the workday's far from over. Do you need the manager for something? He's in the VIP room on the right-hand side. I mean, is this the right place? I don't know. I don't feel like I'm going to the right side. Oh, well, that was rather interesting. I was only here for the summer races pre-party, but this turned out more exciting than I expected. Well, that was rather interesting. I was only here for the summer races pre-party. This turned out more exciting than I expected. Yeah, Marjorie? What shiny hair, that really is a nice horse. And such strong, fiery passion. He just might take it home all the way. Oh, Marjorie. I usually come to the capital this time of the year, but this year I met someone rather interesting. Maybe I'll hang out with him until the summer races are over. Well, Marjorie, what do you think of my horse? He came in third today, but he's still one of the favorites for the main event of the summer races. I'm sure he'll bring the excitement to the race course 2 days from now. Oh, what do you have? Recipe me? No? Peach Fizz. Also seems kinda ass. A virgin cocktail that enlivens your mouth with peach flavor. What an amazing race. Most people go home after the main event, but you can still feel the passion burning in the air. Looks like these year's summer races are shaping up to be a huge success as ever. Ah, Class 7 Special Operations, I presume. Thank you for coming. Sorry for keeping you waiting, especially considering that you were the ones who made the request. That's fine, we got to enjoy the race, did we? That comeback was very impressive. It took my breath away, though not in a literal sense. My air intake is perfectly adequate. That line's funnier than anything Muse's ever said in the entire damn game. Yeah, it would have been nice to place my own bets. Hey, boss man, any chance you'd look the other way and let me in on the action? I think I'd prefer if you just enjoy the races for a few more years. Once you come of age, you'll be more than happy to accommodate you. You're just too much, Ash. In any case, can you tell us about the request? Yes, of course. Let's all take a seat on the sofas over there. Reed and company received information about the request from the manager. Underneath the racecourse? Yes, a few of our staff members have reported hearing mysterious roaring coming from down there. We looked into it, we came to the conclusion there's a mysterious monster in the underground sector. Monsters are common in that sector, but this one is completely different. Monsters are common. What's a place like that doing beneath the racecourse? Well, actually, there's a vast network of underground roads that spread out all across Heimdall. Unlike the Geofront, there's nothing modern about it. It's common knowledge in the capital, remnants from the Dark Ages, as it were. I heard that it's so vast we still don't know the full extent of it. Also, there's a bone dragon there. I see. You're saying it goes under the racecourse? As long as you don't go down there, it isn't dangerous, but the roaring is extraordinary. You could hear it moving around down there, and this beast has yet to be seen. Some of our staff members are worried. That's why we reached out to the city hall. Understood. Please leave this to us. Alright, we're going underground. Does anyone have any issues? No problem. I'm ready whenever. I'm glad to have you all to turn to. Very well. Please wait here. The door to the underground is right back down the hallway you came right into. Blah, blah, blah. Words. It's quite vast, so please be careful. Understood. Let's head to the door first. Danger under hoof? Oh no. Well, I guess it's under hoof because it's racing. For a second, I'm like, oh god, it's a monster horse. It's the one real horse all the fakes are based off of. And away we go. We are all set up for combat, right? Yeah, because we haven't had to make any changes since the dinosaur fight. I think we're going to keep rolling with this squad. We might introduce some variety later. We might put Altina and Muse back in, but for now we're going to keep rolling with the physical squad. It appears this way leads underground. Wow, it's weird to think there are a bunch of ruins in the Dark Ages down there. Many ancient places such as this still dot Erebonia's landscape. Now then. Was that? Sounds different from the normal ringtone.
Hey, Irene! You okay to talk now?
I mean, for the most part. Yeah, sure am. Hold on a sec. It's a million. That means... yeah, it's just what you said earlier. Everyone's ready and set, so all we got left to do is go. We're gonna meet at the Bracelet Guild branch on Vesta Street at 7 p.m. Wow, so they're opening that one back up too. Got it. It might be a little late, but I'll definitely be there. Sounds good. See you then. Gotta be off myself. There's a couple things I need to take care of before we go party. Good luck, Tilly, and the rest of the new Class 7ers, too. Of course, our special ops missions are still our top priority. We don't know a lot about the monsters underground, so be sure to keep your guards up. Got it. Let's put our hearts into our mission so Instructor Rink can go see his friends tonight without any worries. Like a wife driving her husband to his mistress's home. An interesting analogy. I'm gonna embarrass if you tease him too much, so let's leave it at that for now. Gee, thanks for being so considerate. Oh man, going in deep into the sewers. If only we had the bug killing squad. Gaius, Elliot. Throw in uses for the gargoyle killing squad. Oh man. You have my solemn vow now. As soon as, if they ever let us actually get to pick whoever we want from old Class 7, our first squad is definitely the gargoyle killing squad of Reen, Elliot, Gaius, and Eustace. It's so dark and creepy down here. I can hear the sound of water. There must be a channel somewhere nearby. It's as vast as we heard it was. I never knew there was something like this just beneath Heimdall. It was a whole lot different from all the lights and colors up top. As I expected, I can sense a number of powerful monsters roaming around down here. It's about 2:40 p.m. right now. After this, we'll be done with our special ops missions for the day. Pay attention to your surroundings and proceed carefully and deliberately. Yes, sir.
Beginning search.
Alright, we probably won't be able to fight because I have a pretty kind of hard stop here in about 15 minutes.
I didn't think we would be going beneath Heimdall.
Rumor has it the area is one big series of catacombs.
There! Wide
Oh,
open!
I didn't really... I was like, oh, I shouldn't do this until they finish talking, and then just hit the button. Just fucking yeeted that.
Roll! Helix strike!
It's my turn!
Yo, you guys are like as strong as you were in CS1.
Our chance!
Too slow. My turn.
Cha!
Kurt says, go the
Vander
fuck to
style."
sleep. Those guys straight up gave me 30 XP. What?
Yeah! Yeah!
Okay. Well, I kind of hate that. Well, can we? I wonder if we can see the full thing. Can't you see it in a? Oh. Wasn't there a way you could see the active voice stuff?
It's my turn!
Don't attack me.
Let's go.
Wasn't it like your log? But I can't
I
bring
got
up the
this.
log
It's
now.
my turn.
It's like we might be able to see the full thing there, but
Sit!
I think we can only see that in actual conversations.
Our chance!
I feel like you can see the chest. You're weak to earth. You're also weak
Let's fall
to
back.
see
Keep
ya.
moving.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I feel like we don't
Ooh, a treasure chest!
need to do much combat. Like, I feel like we're pretty, maybe not over leveled, but appropriately leveled for once, or mostly appropriately leveled. Isn't ideal for calls. Come on, Reen, you can read it at this point, right? Okay, so they are ordered in chronologically, so this one would be probably pre-back Black Knights or Magic Knights. The Old Gadia. Okay. Alright.
Sit!
Trying to think if I have anything I want to talk about fairly quickly. I mean, there. What the fuck are you? Bro,
There!
We'll end this
we
quick!
gotta fight.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
What in oogity boogity? They coming for that booty. Okay, you guys are like actual garbage. You must have some gimmick that makes you super annoying if you're that weak to everything. Granted, you're actually weak to everything that I don't have available.
You can't escape! Our chance!
Too slow. It's my turn.
And we'll probably just try and, well, we'll just try and go for break stuff.
Second form, Gale!
Sure.
I kind of figured these guys would be stronger. Okay, Reaper's Whirlwind should, like, slap here.
Hey, you! Rest in peace! Yeah! An opening!
Very well.
Ha!
My turn.
Kurt is here. He says, thank you for sleeping.
Strike!
It's
Now
down.
never wake up.
Mine!
Very well.
Yo, you just get the instant go again? Is that allowed?
Ha! It's down.
It's mine! All right! There! Wide open!
Too slow.
Oh, we should have set up a finish. Or one we hadn't
Right on.
seen.
Good work.
Yeah, because we've definitely seen Kurt and Yuno before.
I grew a little.
Stats updated.
Okay. They're taking me fishing bait, apparently. Oh. Is this? Damn it, the hell is that thing? It ain't like a monster I've ever seen. It's almost like a hostile spirit, perhaps even a fiend. It seems the higher elements are active here too. Yeah, I hadn't sensed anything like this during our field studies here 2 years ago. We should assume that it's even more dangerous here than expected. Be on high alert, everyone. We'll take care of this, but be careful about any supernatural phenomenon. Oh yeah, didn't we see the ghost monster? Oh wait, did he get killed? I can't remember. Because didn't it get summoned and then I think like, I don't know, Tommy T or Vita made it disappear? I can't really remember the opening cutscene. It's been a bit. This is probably the way we're supposed to go. I don't know. Well, I guess we could kind of talk a little bit about the brief thoughts on Chapter 4.
Located.
One of the things that I do think Chapter 4 has going for it is at this point, it's not really clear who you're gonna fight at the end of the chapter is, which is kind of nice. I mean, Chapter 1, it wasn't entirely clear because, you know, yeah, you saw Duvali and Shirley prior to that, but you didn't necessarily know that you were going to end up fighting them. Like, they hadn't established that as like the formula for the chapters yet. So that was a little bit, like, maybe not surprising, but you didn't exactly know, because, you know, like for Chapter 3, as much as I liked it, you did know that, okay, you're going to be fighting Aryan Road at the end of all this. Just keeps going. It's pretty damn complicated down here. Where do these passages even go? A bunch of random spots around the city. Our Arcus can't even connect down here. How are we supposed to be able to get a signal anywhere in the city? Yes, but the communications network doesn't reach underground. Rather inconvenient if we're not able to make calls when we need to. Even if we had a repeater, I don't think it would do us so much good down here. Yeah, it's probably a bit tough for us. Thinking back, something like this happened during our field study in Ruhr. And it was George who helped us through it. Instructor, I mean, I guess we're probably setting up for, we'll probably fight Siegfried, I guess? Because that's like the main thing we have being set up is the gnomes, like with George and everything. So I assume we're definitely going to fight Siegfried at some point in this game. So this might be the time. You're not going to tell us to turn back, are you? No, I know you guys can handle yourselves. That said, there are monsters here that weren't in our report. Something's up, so stay on your guard. Understood.
There's still more?
So like overall, I don't know where I would put Chapter 4 at this point in time. We still have a good bit left, right? I am excited for the potential,
What is this place?
you know, full Class 7 reunion.
An old aqueduct, perhaps from as far back as the Dark Ages.
The monsters here could be dangerous. Careful.
We'll end this quick.
Because, I mean, I think that'll be fun. And I do kind of wonder potentially to what degree the game might open up when it comes to, like, picking party members.
Let's fall back.
So from, like, a gameplay standpoint, that seems exciting. Because that was definitely one of the things I did like a lot about CS2 was that, you know, for the most part, you kind of had access to whoever you wanted. Now, you, of course, had, like, you know, occasional story, like, characters were forced on you for the story. But it was usually only, like, one at a time, so... And I do like it when games force you to use characters to some degree, like, to make them feel more involved in the story. What was... Oh, yeah, we're gonna look at the hair. That mostly fits. That fits more than brown hair, I would say. So yeah, right now, I think Chapter 4, it's got potential. Oh, this is where you fight the freaking demon thing, right? Or it's a area it looks kind of similar to this? Okay, maybe not. But there's like a bridge or something, and then there's like that random demon fight. That just kind of comes out of nowhere and you don't have a chance to heal beforehand, which was a little annoying. It wasn't very hard, but... Oh, is that our mushroom? Really? Our mushroom's down here?
It's powerful. This one might be worth my time.
Galactic Shark? Holy shit. You're weak to fire. In time?
Spirit Universe. Let's go.
Oh, we maybe should have just regular, gone for the crit. Well, let's just Raging Fire for now.
Let's go. Raging Fire formation.
Since you're not going to benefit from the Crazy Hunt. Well, you would benefit from the crits, I guess.
Kane. Gale. Now! It's mine!
Didn't really do that much damage.
My turn.
I mean, it did like, what? Like 9k? I guess that's pretty good.
Let's go. My turn.
Alright, Kurt. Get up in that ass. The strangest pathing.
It's down.
It's mine! All right!
Weak to stat down? Not really. Weak to freeze, poison, and seal. Yeah, the seal's probably worth fishing for. You're not really weak to seal, but it kind of works here. Actually, no. Let's just go for buffs.
Sure.
Nightmare. Not really a thing to fish for. Probably just want to try and break you. You probably won't break.
Go wild! Crazy Hunt! Now.
But you should let... Oh, Reen's gonna get a 200 CP potentially?
That's what you get for being careless. It's down! An opening!
You're fine, Kurt. Don't... Okay.
I'm up!
We gotta do it. I mean, how often do we get to do a 200 CP ultimate in this form? You're legally required to go for it. Granted, you could actually... Let's do a normal hit and then go for it. What is the delay on this, though, with regular? It's only 10. Holy shit, that's crazy. Yeah, you may as well go for your normal hit.
Shit! It's down! It's mine!
Should have Raging Fired as well, but...
My mind is clear. My blade empty. Now! Acid slash! Mortal leaves!
24. Alright, that's kind of what I... You did 30 with the crit on that one guy. That's pretty good.
There!
It's mine! Here I go!
Now, it may just be in my head, but like, even though CP down still exists, it does feel like it's less common.
Take this!
Just since, you know, we only got to do that because of the special turn modifiers. Ooh, Cannon leveled up? I mean, Cannon leveling up is kind of... Because it doesn't increase the final one, which is the main thing we'd want to level up at this point. Free Thelos is okay. You don't really need it, because Thelos is just... Okay, it did level up everything. Alright.
Yeah, I did it!
Nice!
Because, I mean, the extra healing multiplier, I mean, it's like... Your basic tiers still basically full heal, so it's not that important to level them up. I guess it does let them scale into the end game a bit better, but... That would appear to be a moon truffle. How the hell is it growing? Confirmed, this is the target. It's concrete. Nice, never thought they'd look in a creepy place like this. Alright, let's grab and keep moving. I mean, like, I know some plants can kind of grow in concrete, but, like, not here. There's no dirt. Underneath is just freaking water. We probably will have to stop here soon. I'll keep going for like a couple more minutes, but what we'll probably do is call it here in a second. And I'll just do the rest of the dungeon off screen and we'll start it at the boss.
We'll end this quick!
Let's all keep moving.
But yeah, so far, Chapter 4, it's got potential. If I had to compare it to day 1 of the previous chapters... I mean, I feel like kind of the day 1 of the previous chapters has been fairly standard. I'm trying to think, what happens in day 1 of Crossbell?
Treasure located.
You fight that cryptid with Sharon. And then you have, well, you also have the thing with Emma. And, yeah, day 1 of Crossbell probably wins out just because you have the Spirit Unification scene, which is pretty cool. Even if the fight sucks ass.
Looks like a real tough one.
Well, I mean, the fight's fine. It's just, it's a little annoying.
It's powerful. We must take care.
The biggest problem with it is just that it requires Magic
Treasure
Reflect.
located.
I'm using requires in air quotes because, like, yes, you can probably beat it without Magic Reflect, but Magic Reflect makes it so much easier, and you're not guaranteed to have Magic Reflect at that point. If anything, you're probably likely to not have it. What was that thing we got? I mean, I assume it's just to make Mirage spells stronger. Yeah. $60 EP, that's not bad. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. We might even...
This one might be worth my time. Let's all keep moving.
We might try and use Altina as well. Like, not right this second, obviously, but if I'm going to be... Like, I won't record this again until tomorrow, so I'll have time to set people up. Yeah, I do want to try and get to the end real quick. There's nothing here. Okay, I assume we have to come back this way eventually. Thread that needle, Reen.
Looks like a good spot for a break.
Okay, I don't know if that means this is the boss. But I think I'm just gonna assume it is, and... Yeah, that's the boss. So we'll call it here. And next time, I think I might, just for variety's sake, we'll set up Altina. I mean, she might actually be kind of good here if the higher elements are in play, so her Mirage stuff should be... I mean, it's kind of a coin flip, right? It's either Mirage is going to be good here, or it's going to be bad. Or it might just be break even. But we might try and set up Altina, just for some variety's sake. And also, I might forget to do that, and then we don't do it, but we'll see. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.